Here's Matt, 11 points in the game. Lets the three fly, and the basket by Ingles.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Back to Westbrook. Ripped away. It's deflected. They retain possession.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul.
You know, Clark, the thing you like about Derek Favors is he keeps adding to his game every year. You forget how young he is, too.
That's exactly right. We need a reminder. This guy came into the league very early, right after a year of college. Seems like he's been around forever.
And for Favors and his youth, he has made big strides. And in a few years' time could be one of the more dominant bigs in our league.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And guys, with Favors, his development, you know, you forget. Sometimes it takes big men a little longer to figure it out. I mean, he's certainly been putting it together here the last few seasons.
And Utah has possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. Favors with a screen on Durant, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Morrow's checked in. Gobert the pass to Matt. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Westbrook. Right around 21 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. When you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And Mack drops them both.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
Now here's Adams. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Durant sends it back to the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Robertson. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And we all know Utah is a very young team. Last year, only the 76ers were younger. Still very competitive given the age and the lack of experience from this group.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Clark, an interesting fact about the Jazz, Greg and I were just talking about this, had an older average than Utah did.
Yeah, amazing. You look at the ages of Exum and Gobert and Favors. Makes sense that would be the case.
Check in for the Jazz. Then for the Thunder, Cantor comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Waiters in for Andre Robertson. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Cantor. The shot misses. Great D that time from Favors. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Ingles. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Singler comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Waiters. The pass to Singler. Shot is no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The 11-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
There's the bucket. Good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there, Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes,
Clark.
it is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's Booker. That drops. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Thunder up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Jazz trail by 3. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Sheldon Mack. Here's Roberson. Derek Favors making his last shot. Here's Adams. The shot is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Jazz shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Gobert, the screen. To the wing on the left. Nato. And he lays it straight in. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Adams' shot is good.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Favors, and he banks in the layup. Favors got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Waiters. Roberson dishes to Ibaka. From 12 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Gobert, the screen. Burks kicks to Mack. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Favors with the screen. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start submitting more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
All right, Doris. So it's the Jazz now. The Thunder making the shot. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Ingles.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Out left to the wing. Adams down low. defended by Gobert. Adams' shot is off. Jazz have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Back the pass to Gobert. Favors with a wide open look. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Waiters.
Kevin Durant.
Here's Ingles, defended by Durant. Here's Mack, out to the right wing. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by Adams.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 14 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. He's off on the second. Here's Hood, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good from Hood.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Here's Hood. Favors with the screen. Hood kicks to Mack. Here's the screen. There's the dish to Hood. Another miss by Utah. Oklahoma City trailer. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Ibaka kicks to Roberson. And that one swishes right in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .52 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Favors. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Robertson dishes to Ibaka. Adams' shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Quarter. Utah leading. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Here's Favors. Another miss by Utah.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Ibaka doing all kinds of things. 8 rebounds, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Left side, Westbrook. Feeds to Adams. Can't hit. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Here's Mack. He's covered by Westbrook. The feed now to Favors. 9 feet out. Missed. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. We did a good job in all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by.